Hey y'all, it's Monday morning, February 29th, and it's one of those unusual years where we have a leap year, so we have a February 29th, and we welcome you to another edition of This Week at AMG. Thank you for joining us. Today we are going to go to Haiti, where AMG has been ministering for several years now, and we're going to hear from a medical team that went there to serve the people of Haiti. One of the greatest needs in this poorest country of the Western Hemisphere is the medical care, the provision for medical care, which is not readily accessible. So when we are able to have medical professionals travel to Haiti as short-term volunteers, it makes a huge difference. It opens doors. It allows us to share the love of Christ and share the gospel. So let's watch this video as a couple of the short-term mission partners that went with AMG to Haiti share with us about that ministry and how God used them there.
This past November, we had an opportunity to take a small team to Cap Haitien in Haiti to help out with a clinic in Grand Basin. So we wanted to encourage them and let them know that God has a plan. You're totally free within the context in Haiti to speak to the people. Haiti has, everyone always hears about a lot of poverty. I have found in my trips there that there is plenty of money in Haiti, but there's a lot of corruption in the government. And so the funds and the support do not get to the people. So I find that what God is doing through our partnership with AMG, we know that it gets directly to the people, and obviously our work is impacting people directly.
There's always one instance that stands out in your mind. This year it was a 13-year-old girl. She and her mother came into the clinic to see if Dr. Sherwood could help her. She had been born with a tumor on her earlobe, and it had continued to grow.
I took one look at her and assessed the problem and realized that I possibly could. So I asked through our interpreter if she and her mother were Christians, and the answer was no, they were not. They were not believers at all.
So he called Dr. Ray Williams in to talk with Mom while we worked.
He took one look at the girl and said, well, let me pray for you first. And I certainly appreciated that because I knew that this would be a challenge, a challenging case. So he prayed and he talked with the mother, and the mother did accept Christ and prayed while I was operating on her daughter. The Lord was able to work through me and use my hands and my skills and my ability to change this young girl's life.
After the procedure, the little girl stood up and said, "It feels better." And we all laughed. She returned to her village that day with a new confidence. We don't know where they came from, how they got there, how they knew about us, but they showed up that day, and so did the Lord.
And that was what made the whole trip worth it for me. Just a simple thank you, and to know that the mother, her life was changed, and she, I'm sure, will talk with the daughter about changing her life even more. I find that medical missions is probably the most powerful tool we have in the 21st century. When people are hurting, when people have physical problems, they are very, very vulnerable. They are very open. They are very receptive, particularly to any help that you can give.
And we like to say that we go because we're sent as medical people, but it's not about the medicine as much as it is the message.
When individuals travel on short-term teams, God uses those trips in the lives of both those who are served and those who go there to serve. It is a mutual blessing. And team member after team member lets us know how exciting it is to be part of a short-term missions team. If you would like to know more about the ministry in Haiti, or how you can take part in a short-term missions trip, a mission adventures team as we call it, please give us a call or go online to www.amginternational.org and you can find out about opportunities that exist throughout the year. Well, that's it for this week, and we hope to see you next week at This Week at AMG.